Hello and welcome to another episode of unComplex, where we take the complexity out of business and technology trends. Today we're focusing on the space of technology, creativity, AI, and for this we are very fortunate to have with us Agnieszka Pilat. She's famous for, first of all, painting machines, but then also teaching machines to paint, and not just to paint. So we're going to have a great discussion around this. And then joining me as well is my good friend Laurent Uhres. He is a technologist, modern-day polymath, and he's the VP of Innovation and Digital Transformation at Webellian.
Yes.
Thank you, Laurent.
Thank you.
I believe in Poland people are not so familiar with you, which is a shame. I would love for that to change as well. And I came across an article, New York Magazine, saying that you are, in fact, the favorite artist in Silicon Valley. That is quite a bold title.
Yes, well, I'm very honored to be named that, and then not also because the art world always leans towards the left and anti-technology.
Were you met with criticism?
Not till I started teaching machines to paint. So yeah,
That's a jump, right?
Yes, there was people started getting very uncomfortable. In fact, early on, it wasn't criticism; it's more about questions. Is it art if a machine paints? But when generative AI came with such a force, artist community really turned on technology, and I became probably one of the artists being criticized for using technology to make art.
Career, right?
Yeah. Correct, yeah.
As well, you've had amazing exhibitions. You had in Australia.
So National Gallery Victoria, amazing team, great curator approached me, and we had 3 robots kind of living and creating art for 4 months in a very, very big space. I think a couple of million people saw the exhibition. It was great. And so I go to companies that do important things, that do interesting things. They don't have artist residencies. It doesn't exist. I create artist residency for myself. And
For example, where?
Agility Robotics, right now I'm super excited. That's a bipedal robot. They created Digit, was just on the cover of Time magazine last December. What's interesting is that when I come, and again, I mentioned before, I don't get paid to do it because I don't want to be restricted by who wants to pay me or can pay me. I'm truly interested what is the best technology. The same thing happened at SpaceX. I set up a studio at SpaceX, and the paintings are there, and the paintings became part of the collection. But I don't work for Elon Musk. I work for his technology, which is amazing.
And so here it seems that you use the technology to create art, but is there a feedback from your art to the technologist saying, hey, here's something that a robot should be doing, or here's something I learned about a robot?
It happens something different that is very valuable to these companies. It's not the C-suite, the CEO and so on. It's the engineers.
Yeah. I think they are interested, right?
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's so much fun. So for them to have this silly artist on the floor and hey, can you do this? So I make demands on them all the time. Hey, can you do this with the robot? And they're and I get yelled at very often by C-suite. We told you, because their engineering time is very expensive.
Yeah.
So they're we told you can't bother engineers. But engineers will have their, after hour projects. Yeah. And so I will hang out with them.
I find it though interesting that, picking up what you said, that business says, no, leave them alone. They have more important stuff to do. I don't know if they have more important stuff to do, because that's the stuff that a robot should be doing. Ultimately is doing what humans do, and part of his art.